Portugal versus Croatia was probably the most emotional match of the 2026 World Cup. On one side was Cristiano Ronaldo, and on the other was Luka Modrić. One legend was going to move forward, while for the other, their World Cup journey was about to end forever. First half, the match started out very balanced. Portugal looked better in terms of possession, while Croatia looked better in terms of experience. Ultimately, the first half ended 0-0. Second half, shortly after the second half began, Croatia went ahead. Perišić scored in the 53rd minute, giving Croatia the 1-0 lead. At that moment, it felt like the game was going to become incredibly difficult for Portugal. Following that goal, Portugal's passion and fight-back spirit re-emerged on the pitch, and hopes of winning started rising again. Then came the most crucial moment of the match. A small mistake by the Croatian defense handed Portugal a penalty. Stepping up to take it was the 41-year-young Ronaldo. When Portugal needed it most, Ronaldo came forward, converted the penalty, and equalized the score at 1-1. Notably, this was Ronaldo's first ever goal in a World Cup knockout stage. A few minutes later, Ronaldo was substituted. You could tell from his face that he didn't want to leave the pitch, but it was a tactical necessity as Portugal needed fresh, fast pace to create new counterattacks. That is exactly what happened. Gonçalo Ramos scored a last-minute goal, putting Portugal ahead 2-1. At that point, it felt like the game was finally over and Portugal had sealed their qualification for the round of 16. However, the match wasn't going to end so easily. Just seconds before the stoppage time whistle blew, Croatia scored again. Fortunately for Portugal, luck was on their side, and the goal was ruled out and cancelled for offside. Portugal won the match, but a legendary World Cup journey came to a close. Luka Modric's World Cup chapter has ended. It's hard to even comprehend what this 40-year-old man has achieved, leading his country to a World Cup final, a semi-final, winning 6 Champions Leagues, and a Ballon d'Or right in the middle of the Messi and Ronaldo era. His legacy deserves an entire video of its own, which will be coming very soon.